Hello, hello, welcome to another Crazy Ewok stream. We're back in Guild Wars, and we're continuing Eye of the North. Actually, or at least I'm going to be hoping to finish Eye of the North today. We're gonna be focusing on the main story here, and we're at the end of it. We have like these two left. So yeah, I believe there's like a bit of a primary quest leading up to this one, so... Or is there maybe actually a bonus third one that's not here? No, it must be like a... kind of a primary quest in before we go into whatever this mission is. Like in the regular explorable instances of the map. But yeah, I actually did a few things between last stream and this stream. One of the major things is that I got a bunch of... I actually don't know which ones is new and which ones are that I've already... I think this is new. This is new. I think this is new. This one's new. I guess I should read them, right? Snowstorm. Low Blow, Ear Bite. Dwarven Stability, Brawling Headbutt. And Don't Trip. I think these are all new. So I did all the quests involved with these and unlocked them. I don't think I did anything for that. I unlocked a bunch of Norn skills as well. I got I Am the Strongest. I got You Are All Weaklings. Did I get finished? I think I already had finished him. But I Am Unstoppable is new. Club of a Thousand Bears is new. And Feel No Pain is new. So I did a lot of the Norn side quests as well to unlock those. Other than that, I did a bunch of side quests that didn't award skills, but they're just side quests. And one of them actually led me into oh, I did 2 dungeons. One of them led me into this dungeon. It was the I think it's called Anything You Can Do, from Sif in Sif Hala, and it's the one where you have to find the 3 prey, I guess, to hunt. And one of them ended up being inside of a dungeon, and I was a little bit worried that it was going to be hard. But actually, in order to actually advance the dungeon, you need to get the quest for the dungeon in order to like open the doors, because you get an NPC, I believe. I think that was how it worked. And by the time you get to like the enemy required for that one quest, you're pretty much already like 2/3 through the dungeon. So I opted into finishing it, and I was only using like the generic skill, well, not generic, but the team that I have for the last few streams, with a few tweaks here and there. And I actually was able to finish it, so it seems like my team is good. Is at least good enough to finish this dungeon. I didn't look up anything, I just kind of like explored my way through and kind of played it like normal, like blind, and I was able to get through it without too much trouble. So maybe I am like at a spot where I can like comfortably, maybe not comfortably, maybe a bit of challenge. I could get through some of these dungeons. So yeah, that's a kind of exciting for me, because I've never was confident that I was able to do it, but I was able to do that one. And I believe this one is probably just the yeah, this is the Kilroy Stonekins, where he gives you a bunch of boxer skills, and then you have to go through with him and you like use those skills to fight through. So this is kind of a bit of can I call it like a joke dungeon? It's not like a joke as in it's bad, but it's more for funsies. What would you call it? Like a shenanigans. It's like for fun, not really like for challenging. It is actually kind of challenging. Especially if he runs off and you don't try to like focus people down with him. He can get like swarmed and he would die, and then when he dies you get swarmed, so you die. But if you're like following him and fighting the people he's fighting, you can like kill guys really quickly and move on to the next one. So yeah, it was actually kind of fun, but it wasn't like one where you need to like think of like builds and make sure you have you know your rotations and you know where to position and stuff. It's just you're alone. I guess you don't even get your team. It's a solo quest or a solo dungeon, maybe that's what we would call it. And yeah, you just like follow this NPC through a bunch of stuff and you complete it. So I apparently did two dungeons. I didn't know that one counted as in the dungeon handbook. But yeah, what else did I do? I made Vec into an earth instead of air, just to change him up. I don't even really know how effective air was. I think the big thing that he had while in air magic was really just the blinding surge to spread blind. But all the other ones is just pure damage, and I don't know how well that was actually working. But one of the advantages of earth magic here is that there's this ward against elements. And I kind of put this together anticipating that we're going to fight a lot of destroyers soon, so this would be a good ward to stand in, I think, because they do like crazy fire damage. I was thinking about it because the enemies in this area here, if there was this one quest we did in one of the previous streams where we needed to go here and there was like a lot of fire people, fire elementalists and char and everything, they do like a lot of fire related skills, and even with winter up we were still getting wiped. So I was thinking like maybe a bit more defense against elemental damage would help, but to be honest, I haven't really paid attention to how well he's done because I haven't really fought any destroyers as I was playing, going through those quests and stuff. But maybe we can keep an eye on him to see if he's like burning through energy too much, or if he's like using this properly. I also gave him the cursed staff, and I actually had these two weapons, offhand main hand weapons in my Zunlai, so I'm like, hey, I can just give this to Sandra. So she was holding cursed staff before, and now I've swapped it to him, since his was an air magic staff, and now I switched him to earth, so this would work better. Okay. Oh yeah, I also changed myself to a slash ranger, replace the Paragon Resurrect with Winter so that I can place this whenever instead of microing back when I had him as a slash ranger. I can actually micro this better now, and I can maybe like place it before like going into a fight and pulling people. I think that would help a lot. I hope he doesn't die, this spirit doesn't die too fast. This was, I think, the latest thing that I did. I essentially got everything done, and I was thinking about how to set up for this stream, and that was the last thing I did. So I haven't actually tested this yet, but I am imagining, theorizing, theory building, theory crafting that this might be beneficial. I'm also thinking, should I maybe use Breath of the Great Dwarf instead of Pain Inverter? Because I can only have 3 PvE skills at a time, and I want to keep these 2. And this is kind of like my flex one. Because we're fighting destroyers, they're going to be burning us a lot. And I don't know how well... I don't even have, like, condition removal. Like, in the past, I've used a Ritualist Healer with Men, Body, and Spirit, I think is what it was called. Where is it? It was this one. Men, Body, and Soul. This one like removes conditions and it recharges really quickly. But the only condition removal I have at the moment is, I believe, this one. No, wait, this one. And it's a long recharge. And it's only a single person target. So, I might be in trouble here. Should I just change Livia into Restoration? So get rid of these 2. Ritualist. Restoration. But she can't make her own spirits here, so this is gonna be interesting. I wonder... this is gonna be interesting. Because having more heroes with their utility, quality of life, or removing conditions is probably going to be pretty useful. So let's do that. Yeah, let's give up some of these curses abilities. And make her a bit of a healer. Cracked armor. Weakness. I believe I put this on because it synergizes with Vec. A lot of Vec stuff gets bonuses if the foe is weakened. Do I care about cracked armor at this point? I think I still want her to remove enchantments. Let's give this up. And maybe we can give her a spirit as well. Soul Reaping. Curses. Maybe a bit more into restoration, really. Maybe she can have a spirit as well, just so at least she can, if there's no spirits around, which is really rare since I believe like ranger spirits works for this ability too, for men, body, and soul, and we have a spirit spammer and a soul twisting protection, damage mitigation spirit person, so we should have spirits all the time. But who knows? I don't have a weapon ability anymore, so I can use this as well. A weapon of warding, just to like throw out more heals. Oh man, if I'm turning her into a healer, I really don't need Ogden Stone Healer at this point. But he's so pivotal to the story right now. Maybe I can get rid of Haida or someone else. I should have thought of this before I started streaming. Who can I put in instead of Haida? I will lose incoming and fallback though if I do that. I can turn Ogden into a smiter, but I have him using healing right now. And yeah, this disables smiting. Disables smiting skills if he uses it, so I guess I can make him use this. But it costs 10 energy. I think that would be a bit too much. Maybe she doesn't need these two. She'll just be she'll just cleanse. She's not going to be a full healer. She is just going to remove conditions, and That's it. She's only gonna remove conditions. So this is like a really cheap heal as well, especially if we have spirits all the time. Yeah, we'll keep Ogden as like the red bar pusher. And we will put some curses back onto Livia here. What did I have her using? Weaken armor. I think I was using this as well, right? Lingering Curse. Did I have her with Parasitic Bond? I don't think so. Oh, I had her with Blood Bond and Well of Blood, so I think this is exactly what I had before. Inflicts cracked armor condition. Happy Wednesday, Ewok. Flesh of my flesh is a goat skill, in your opinion? Yeah, I don't know why, but you always have it on a few of your heroes. I found that, like, red skills for me, isn't really that good. I don't know, for my playstyle. I feel like if my team is getting wiped and, like, all my casters and stuff are trying to, like, pull off these 5-second red skills, is it really worth just, like, trying to salvage, like, a losing situation with some reses? When maybe you should just wipe and then try again. But since Haida is, like, tanky, since she's, like, a heavy armor and everything, her using, her having, like, Signet of Return seems like it still works, since she can tank a lot of stuff while she casts that, and, like, a lot of her stuff is instant cast, so she's not like some of these spellcasters where, like, if they're stuck, like, rezzing someone, they're like, if Ogden is stuck rezzing someone, he's not healing. If Gwen is stuck rezzing someone, she's not, like, DPSing people down. So in my mind, I, like, kind of avoid stacking too much reses, and, like, the way I think of it is, like, if one person gets DPS down really quickly, at the very least Haida can res. And before I put Winter on mine, I had a res too, since I have, like, the human brain to run away and kite away and then try and res. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just a weird gameplay preference of mine, where I'm just like, oh, if my team is all getting wiped, there's no point trying to, like, pull off these, like, reses. It's just, like, prolonging the inevitable. I'm going to have to eventually lose and then have to restart anyway. But then maybe if I pop someone up with reds, they're just gonna die again and then take more death penalty. Oh yeah, I guess you also do hard mode content, so maybe rezzing is, like, it can actually make a big difference. I don't know. Normal mode seems nerfed and the loot is bad. Okay. I'll put you in chat. I think I should have figured out this build problem first before I started streaming, because I'm just, like, now I'm, like, stuck being like, oh, what do I want to do for this last slot here? Do that. There, the two hexes are together, so it looks nice. I guess I can just straight up give her a spirit. Is there any other spirits? Recuperation. Everyone in range. Oh no, that's too much of an energy sink, I think. How much energy does she have? 47. No, I think this is probably just a good one, just so at least she can remove one condition if there's none nearby. Removes one condition for each spirit within earshot. There's no limit on that. So how many spirits do we have in total? 1, 2, the winter. So life, winter. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pain, union, shelter, displacement. That's 6. Potentially 7. This is kind of a Gaze of Fury is potentially, because it relies on a spirit to make this, so you either kill one of your own spirits or kill one of the enemy spirits. So there's Gaze of Fury, Destruction, Agony, and Blood Song. And then there's 3 here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. We have 13, so she can potentially remove 13 conditions off of a person at a time. I don't even know if there's that many types of conditions in the game. Buildcraft is half of the game. Sometimes Buildcraft is like 2/3 of the game. But sometimes it can feel that way, I mean. You're just like, what do I do? Oh, I should put this skill on. Oh, but this skill doesn't jive well with this other skill. Or, oh, my weapon isn't synergizing with this or whatever. It's just so much to think about. SOS is 3. Yeah, three spirits for Signitas spirits. So yeah, I have so many, so I don't think so. One of the problems is that Signitas spirits, if you don't know, you can't just put Signitas spirits on everyone and then get an army of spirits. You can only have one of this at a time. So in the case where I'm like a noob and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna put Signitas spirits. Where's my channeling? Channeling. Put Signitas spirits on here and think that we're just gonna make a huge army. No, that's not the case. Unfortunately, there's no fine print to this, though. You kind of have to experience it and be like, wait, how come I have no spirits whenever I have so many sickness of spirits? And then you go to the wiki and then you read about it and you're like, oh, okay, that's why. Unfortunately, that's probably one thing that should be in the game, but it isn't. So you have to go to an outside resource. I honestly thought when they did Reforged, they're going to make a lot of like quality of life changes like that, where you don't have to go to the wiki all the time for a lot of things. Like there will be a menu or something that has like once you beat the campaign or something, they'll have like a menu you can go to or a person you can talk to, and you can find out all the quests that you have missed, and it'll just give you a hint to how to start it. And then it's also acts as like a checklist for completionists, but that's like not there. And if you're someone like me, on one of my older characters where I played a bunch and then left it for like a decade and came back and I'm like, I don't remember what content I did or not. It's kind of like gonna be a lot of work to figure out what quests are available and what I have or haven't done yet. But yeah, unfortunately that the Reforged wasn't significant in that way. Okay, I think we are ready to do this thing. Fury is nice for a few dungeons where the spirits are a problem, like Slaver's Exile. I remember Slaver's Exile is in Prophecies, right? Earthbind brings some knockdowns. Is that a ritualist skill? Earthbind. I don't even know if I have that unlocked. Earthbind. I think I should just probably just wiki it, right? That'll probably be the fastest. I'm on a browser right now. I just launched it. I spelt it wrong, but it's smart enough to correct me. Oh, it is it's a communing skill. So Raza is my communing hero right now. He has all the, except for this one actually. He has all the damage mitigation spirits. Communing. Do I have earth behind? Binding chains. M. So D and then M. So I don't have it apparently. I don't have it unlocked, so I'm not gonna be able to use it. If you do a group, you just go ST or something. What's ST? Is just showing my noobness at the game with all these abbreviations. Soul transfer, is that what it's called? No. Soul twisting, that's right. So yeah, my communing prot, I guess, or damage mitigator is Raza. So Livia, the only reason why I did this was because I was afraid of the burning that would occur when we fight the destroyers coming up. So I wanted at least another person that can remove conditions, because other than that, it's only Ogden, and it's on like a pretty long cooldown. So yeah. Prot Rit, your Raza Assault Twister. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, anything else I should consider before moving on? Mistrust? I think we can try this out. I know my build can probably, or my team build could probably be better if I replace Haida with someone else. But I just love the I just love the speed boost from incoming and fallback. Too bad there isn't like a way to just speed boost like reliably without having to take up a bunch of skill slots. Yes, okay, we're gonna do this. I think I'm ready. Let's try going from Olafstead, because if I go out from here, I have to like fight through. Once I go into the battle depths, I have to fight through a bunch of stuff, and they have like Bow of Silence, which is really annoying. But I think we can kill things faster this way, and I believe once we go into here, it just takes us to where King Jalus Ironhammer is. So yeah, let's try that. How's my inventory? Inventory's fine. All right. We are getting close to the end of the game, so I'm pretty excited. This is on coming up. There's like going to be a Genshin Impact update too, so it's like kind of a good time to finish this off and then go back into Genshin Impact because of a new story update coming up.
Why are you here?
I'm kind of still a little bit disappointed in Genshin Impact and the direction it's going. But hopefully things turn around. I don't know. Maybe they were just in a little bit of a slump. I'm sure that happens to all games, right? All live service games. Okay, what does it say we have to do? Seek out Jalus Ironhammer and help summon the power of the Great Dwarf. That's what we need to do. Things are appearing back there. Good thing we didn't aggro them. Things are appearing over there as well. Run away! Ah, we lost aggro. Nice. We apparently hit some white wolves. I think those wolves are meant for like taming. But apparently we actually hit them and they became hostile. It's probably my ravenous gaze. Spellbreaker? Oh, these guys have Spellbreaker. So we have the same issue going through in this direction then. With the vow of silence from the other direction. Oh man. Ward against elements? Wait, what? No, so it wasn't ward against elements that was making me slow, was it? It must just be a coincidence. Uh-oh. Good thing you can target the people around the griffins, and the AoE would still hit them. You just can't target them while they have their Spellbreaker up. Don't come down, please. They're coming down. Spellbreaker. It doesn't tell you exactly how long it lasts, though. Okay, they're not as frequent, these Spellbreaker guys, so it might still be better to go this way. Alright. The Battle Depths. Oh, he has a dungeon for us. Interesting.
You need me.
Is this right? So am I gonna get Hearts of the Shiverpeak from this right now? The moment of the Dwarf Destiny is almost at hand. We know the location of the Great Destroyer and must seek the power and guidance of the Great Dwarf. For that we need the Hammer of the Great Dwarf, an ancient and powerful relic hidden within the mountain themselves. Its exact location has remained hidden for centuries, known only to a single member of the Black Powder clan and handed down from generation to generation. Butcher Blackpowder is the last of his lineage. Only he can lead ye to it. Find him in the heart of the Shiverpeaks. Without your help, we dwarves will be forced to face our destiny alone. The blessing of the Great Dwarf will soon be upon you. Okay, so we still have to make our way there. Meet Butcher Blackpowder inside the heart of the Shiverpeaks. Okay, how do I get into the heart of the Shiverpeaks? Might I ask? Might I ask? Oh, I keep going forward. Interesting. I don't think I've actually like explored this way. I believe we come in from this direction when we go in through here. So I haven't really explored through that direction like ever. At least not on this character. Alright. Maybe I should have put Breath of the Great Dwarf here. Left or right? It looks like it doesn't matter. Let's fight these guys. Oh, we got interrupted. Oh, everyone's on fire. This leads into a dead end with a bunch of enemies. Whoop, what was that? Why was there a big, like, snowball there? Okay, I guess I went the wrong way. Oh, these are the guys with vow of silence, aren't they? No, they have onslaught. Perfect. Thank goodness. Mind Shock Lightning Orb. Oh, all these have different like elements. Obsidian Flesh. They are caster deniers with all this spell breaking. Well, there was a whole lot of nothing in here. There's like a family of chromatic drakes. They're just hanging out and we went into their little like house and killed them all. They're like, oh, what did we ever do? We're just trying to live in peace. Okay. Is this the right way? This is also not the right way. Oh, maybe it is. Ooh, look at here. What are those? Wrecking balls? What are they even connected to? How did they manage that? Are we fighting? No, we're not. Okay. Guess we go this way. Heart of the Shiver Peak. Oh, this is a... It's a gate. That's cool. Okay, let's see how long winter lasts. He's not getting... Oh, there I go. Oh yeah, winter's already dead. I feel like if I bring this into the destroyer fight, it's probably not gonna last too long. Oh, I forgot to grab the dungeon like thing. Yes, they will die. Evil corpse. What does it do? Scam you? Is he like gonna call you and try to like hack into your Bitcoin wallet? What differentiates a corpse from an evil corpse? Zombie necromancer. The necromancer in himself. He has necromanced himself. Oh, I don't want to do that. Skeleton illusionist. A skeleton priest. He defies his nature. Skeleton wizard. Oh, we're getting swarmed. Maybe I should stand in here. Actually, these guys probably do like dark damage or chaos damage or something like that, right? So I don't know if this ward actually helps against them. It's not fair they got turrets shooting at us. This way. I hope I'm going the right way. Alright. There's a lot of like just straight up enemies. Our gaggle of spirits back there, just hanging out. Huh, interesting. Who's causing them to slow down? It's not the elite skill here. None of these causes like cripple or anything. Interesting. Yeah, let's go this way. Can we open this? Nice. Yeah, I retained. What is that supposed to be? A cup? With flags coming out of it? Uh-oh. Oh, get rid of that. Can we do this? We're actually killing these guys very comfortably. Reversal of fortune. Evil corpse. It's like, do you want to buy some drugs? Why are you evil? Well, let me show you. Do you want to buy some pirated DVDs? Yes. The big mega corporation shouldn't earn all the money. What's going on here? It's like something that collapsed in this like pool of water. And a lot of chained clerics just hanging around. I don't know why I'm walking in there fighting them. Let's not fight them. I'm actually doing nothing to them. Oh, never mind. I'm doing stuff to them. No, they're healing up really quick though. Yeah, let's just leave them alone. I think I messed up. Now my heroes are all stuck fighting them. I'm hearing this thing in my headphones, just like blowing away. Evil corpse. Oh, these changed clerics aren't actually healers. How is this guy getting like full healed? Alright guys, quit messing around now. We had our fun. Let's leave this pool of weirdos alone. Ugh, weirdos. Alright, let's get through. Beacon of Draknar. Oh, some of those were healers. Interesting. Jakodo the Putrid. Zombie Brute. Budger Back Powder. Do I want to mess with this guy? Will I regret it? These guys are all level 24. Hey, we seek an audience with you, Jakodo. Oh. We are now surrounded. Run away! Run away! Ooh, Raza got eaten alive. I think I shouldn't have. I don't think I should have went and walked in there like that. I was just curious. My curiosity got the best of me. Maybe in a case like this, reses will just like bring everyone back faster to finish the fight. You got him. Is that just so we can see this? So that once you interact with a map, it looks like it highlights things. Cracked wall. Level 2. Then there's that guy. I don't think we need to like worry about that since we're not actually doing the dungeon. Butcher black powder. We are going to show those destroyers not to mess with people of Tyria. Hearts of the Shiver Peaks. Come, friend. Drink to the last black powder part before we depart. Drink with the last black powder. The trek through the heart of the Shiver Peaks will be interesting, and by that I mean dangerous. We Black Powders have sworn a blood oath to protect the secret until the day the hammer was needed, and my ancestors took that oath mighty serious. So, drink up. For today we might die honorably. Okay. Did he give me that? Okay, I drank.
What news of the war?
He gave me a black powder keg, it looks like. Where do they want me to go, though? Oh, they probably want me to blow that up, don't they? Okay, that sounds good. This is the way, right? Yes, it is. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I think we probably shouldn't stand so close to each other. Nice, nice, nice. Doing okay. Bringing back some prophecy stuff. Ah, run away! Kablamo! Remember when we had to do that in the prophecies missions? Haha. Ha ha ha. Skelk. What is a skelk? Is that like, is it referencing any like real world mythologies or anything? I think the only game that I've heard of a skelk in is Guild Wars. Ooh, the door has opened to the next level. We just go straight north. Yeah. How is my title for this place? Oh, I need 404 more to get to the next level. There's a lot of skelp here. Oh. Whenever I see that, like, I think it is unsteady ground. I just want to run away from it because I'm just too used to that being from the enemy side. I think a lot of the Echo Wild Forest Wardens use that ability on me, but then now Vec is using it, and I'm like, hey, I could actually stand in it, but it doesn't click well. My initial reaction is to like get away from it. Oh, we know black powder here as well. So yeah, it's like ripping them apart as they stand on it. So it's actually doing quite a bit. Because they're not smart enough to get out of it, it looks like. Where's the black powder guy? Does he just give me black? Oh, he does. Cool. We gotta fight these guys. Or not, they're just all dying. We're actually doing good. Let's see how long a winter would last in this situation. I don't really need to have a winter here, but I just want to see, like, will he get targeted and killed right away? He survived this fight, even though we were pretty much almost done. We still have winter, and he's all the way over there. A lockpick, woo! Why is there a light on this flower or this tree? Where is the light coming from? Are these bioluminescent trees? It doesn't actually look like the trees themselves is emitting the light. But then, like, there seems to be light on all the trees. How does that work? Can I talk to this? No, I can't. Let's kill these guys and then we'll talk to the tree. Or talk to the beacon. Because then I think that will push me to 25 kills. So if I secretly place this guy here... that was the end of the fight anyway. Sweet. Okay, this is a weird room. It's just in the bottom left corner of this map, but this is like it. Wouldn't it be better if they just centered this in the middle? Weird. The Heart of the Shiver Peaks, level 3. Ooh, look at this place. This looks like the entrance to the Menagerie. Whatever Regna Rashima that's Menagerie. Ooh, they have a map here for us. So yeah, the map just reveals stuff here. So we got that, and a boss apparently. Interesting. Black powder, bro.
You seek the dwarves?
I don't know why I instinctually try to get away from that. I don't even know if that will hurt us if we stand by it. I'm just like, better safe than sorry. It can like one-shot you, you stand by it or something. That'll be pretty funny. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Winter for sure. Let's see how winter would fare here. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, he's already dead. Boo! I guess I have to like be more strategic. We had to make the enemies walk through us to get to them. I thought we were gonna fight them here, so like this would line of sight, but they like our heroes didn't really hold that point. Am I going the right way? Man AJ or E? I don't know what that means. Azurie? Menagerie. Oh, because did I pronounce that wrong? Menagerie? Menagerie? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced in real life. I only have seen it written. Alright, so what I should do here is go back here and use winter so that they need to walk into us, right? Will this hurt me if I walk into it? Do I even need to fight these guys? Oh, but I think I already got aggro. Menagerie. You got it? Oh no! We still have winter. I wonder if these guys are weak against cold damage. Because it essentially just changes our elemental damage to cold instead of like earth. Like Vec, instead of doing earth damage, it'll still use this, but then instead of doing earth damage, it'll do cold. It's supposed to help mitigate the damage because they're not doing fire damage anymore. And if they have a weakness or they don't have any like armor against cold damage like the destroyers, then at least we're doing more damage to them. Another obstacle built by Black Powder Hands, an opportune time for a show. Use the black powder bag and blast it away. Is it because they thought I was dumb and I didn't know what to do, and that's why they had to have voice line there? Or not voice line, like dialogue? Okay, we're at the boss fight here. I actually don't remember. Oh, I don't have this yet. Oops. I actually don't remember doing this at all, so I don't know what to expect here. Behold the hammer of the Great Dwarf. Now Jalus can work the right of the Great Dwarf, and we can drive those destroyers back to where the sun don't shine. Grab it, and we'll be... Sindra the Mountain Heart. I feel like he's gonna like one-shot us. Uh-oh, everyone... Is he putting bed of colds on them? Singer's thick carapace protects him, but don't let up your attacks. A few blasts from my extra... special what? Where is he? So I have to walk this to him? We'll break him good. Yeah. Heal me, heal me. So do I just keep running black powder? Oh, there's a bar here. Mountain Heart's Carapace. I don't remember this sequence at all. I don't even remember that there's such a cool boss here. They seem to took like a worm and made him like 3 times bigger. Or maybe not 3 times, maybe only like 2 times. Haha! Not even the infamous Mountain Heart can stand up to Black Powder's recipe. Now's our chance. Hit him with all you've got. I don't know why. Oh, I was able to cancel Pain Inverter. Yeah, we got him! This is the hammer. Let's open this thing. I retained the lockpick. I'm getting really lucky with the lockpick, and that's like the 4th time in a row. What did he say? You've done it! I can't wait to tell the boys at the tavern about this. Truly an epic battle. So this is the hammer of the Great Dwarf, just floating here. Woo! This is a dungeon? What? Is it actually... Oh, it is literally a dungeon. That's cool. That was a quick one. Oh, there's a thing here. What did I get? What did I get? Hello? A diamond. Whoa, I think. I don't know. I don't know what diamonds are for. Oh, that's a cool looking like dwarf statue. That's cool. Okay, this is a pretty quick one for a dungeon. Oh shit, you are doing Cinder. Was I not supposed to do that? That was very surprising. Oh, yeah, it is part of this quest. Cinder the Mountain Heart. See Jalus Iron Hammer for your reward. Can I feel like if I like zone out or if I resign, it'll take me back to Olafstead where we came from. So I don't want to like resign here. I'm hoping they will just kick us back out to the battle depths once this timer is over. Hopefully. How is this place raining like fire bolts? Whoa, there's a sky! Wait, isn't that a Fire Island chain like statue? Where are we? Heart of the Shiver Peaks. The Fire Island chain's all the way here. I didn't know we can look up. I wonder if this is where Mount Maelstrom is. This might actually be where Mount Maelstrom is in Guild Wars 2. I wonder. Actually, no, I think Mount Maelstrom is more in this area here. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is Mount Maelstrom. Yeah, Sparkfly is here with the dragon fight. The Great Destroyer is here, I think. Is this Mount Maelstrom? Maybe this is Mount Maelstrom in Guild Wars 2. One of these big looking, like, mountains. And where are we? Still 40 seconds. So do I actually have the item? The great... No, I don't have the hammer. Actually, what's this? Swift Dragonspire Staff of Mastery. Improves sales value. 9 inspiration magic is good. Maybe I should hold on to this and just like try and get the inscription, like replace the inscription. Halves casting time of spells. Inspiration magic +1 as well. This one isn't too bad. Oop, there we go. Yeah, we do get zoned back to the battle depths this way. Okay. Oh, oop. The Great Dwarf. Ooh-la. All the dwarves. They all go to the same barber. Except for this one. He's got way more hair than the rest of them. This one's got Chinese eyes.
Power is upon you all.
Whoa! Woo!
The
They're all
ritual is
shiny.
almost done. How are we doing?
I've restructured the matrix array for the golems. It's so simple that even a human can use it.
The Norn are ready as well.
There are 5 of you?
I thought 4 would be enough. Olaf's daughter insisted she come along.
I will never understand the Norn.
Captain Langmar and the Ebon Vanguard stand ready as well.
Are you going to undergo the rite, Ogden?
Not I. Those who undergo the rite are changed
What?
both body and mind. I will stay with you for the moment.
Does that mean he eventually does go undergo the right? Because he's in Guild Wars 2 and he is a stone dwarf.
The final battle lies before us. Great Destroyer against Great Dwarf.
What? I'm confused now.
In victory, the dwarves will be changed forevermore.
Hoorah!
We are all the Great Dwarf now.
What? Okay, that's weird, because the Dermot Priory, the leader of the Dermot Wait, is it the leader? Maybe not the leader, maybe one of, like, the higher ranking people of the Dermot Priory is Ogden Stonehealer, and he is a stone dwarf. But maybe because he is in our party right now, it doesn't make sense for him to turn into a stone dwarf. Otherwise, they would have to do a thing where his skin changes after this point forever into a stone, and I don't know if they have, like, a system to... to dictate that from the story progress, because he is a usable hero too, right? But yeah, all these dwarves are like rocks now. They're just, I wonder how they're flexible. Like, what kind of rocks are they, or do they just have like stone armor? I think they're literally stone, because I think his name is Raban or something in Guild Wars 2. He only there's like a Skrit holding his head around, and he's like yelling at you. And he's yelling at the Skrit to like bring him to places. But yeah, we finished that one. That's interesting that Heart of Shiver Peak was a dungeon. Oh, Heart of Shiver Peak is not Wait, was it not part of this? It sounded like it was part of the story, but it's actually not part of the story. Or at least not the Hero's Handbook. Interesting. So yeah, I was right then. There is 3 more. It's just that one of them is in the Master's Dungeon. I wonder how many I've done. Because I didn't pick this up because I was like, I'm not gonna do any dungeons. But then when this one came along, I was like, oh, maybe I should pick this up just so that when I finish this, I would get the what do you call it? The reward or the what do you call it? Where you get this like checked off for this. There's a specific word that escapes me at the moment, but yeah, I wonder how many more of these I missed because of that. Because I didn't pick it up right away. Oops, I guess too bad for me. Is there any... Oh, there's a merchant, perfect. Well, these guys haven't gone through Orozar, and Highstone, and Rothgar. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Oh, I got a yellow dye here. Too bad there's no Sunlight out here, though. Minor Vigor? It's Survivors and Minor Vigor. Probably Minor first. Oh, I survived. I think they're both good. Oh, that survived again. I'm really lucky today. I'm like retaining a lot of stuff. Okay. Talk to this guy. Sell. 12 Divine Favor. That's not too good. And only 9% half casting time. Well, not only, but I think max is that as 10. If it's all spells. Yeah, I'll sell that. Sell. Aged Dwarven Ale. I think I don't have any of those, even though it's using the same icon as some of the other stuff that I have. I'll just leave it like that, I guess. Actually, I'll bring this back out here. Okay. Wait for the timer to write the timer out. Oh yeah, I guess that was when I was asking when we were at the end of that dungeon. Yeah, that's what I did. Woo! He do later. Oh, okay. So you're saying there is actually lore or a story that tells you that Ogden eventually goes under the right of the Great Dwarf, and it's not like a weird inconsistency between this game and Guild Wars 2. Heart of Shiver Peaks is done. You defeated Cinder, the Mountain Heart? Incredible! The entire Dwarven race owes you a depth of gratitude that can never be repaid. Within the Hammer of the Great Dwarf in hand, or with the Hammer of the Great Dwarf in hand, we can fulfill our destiny. The dwarves shall be transformed forevermore. We will become living weapons, who only exist solely to defeat our ancestral foe. It is good to see you. Our plans against destroyers proceeds apace. I'm ready to seek the source of the destroyers. Our forces stand at the ready. We either return victorious or in pieces. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yes, there's no turning back. Okay. Ranged. 15 energy. How do I get energy? Hello?
Oh, great. Another Buka.
Take control of the golems and find the missing Assyrian patrol. Okay, Destruction Depths. Find and reclaim the central transfer chamber. Take command of the golems and find the missing Assyrian patrol. The Assyria gate leading to the central transfer chamber is far beneath us and overrun by destroyers. But I'm not worried. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm going to send you ahead. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Have any of the Assyrian patrols in the area come back from those caverns? Not yet. Take some of my golems along as well. I refit them to let you switch their modes while allowing me to communicate with you. I wouldn't do that for just any human. How do I... Oh, it costs, like, literally energy. It literally costs me my literal energy bar. That's interesting. Should we just make them all ranged? Or should we make them melee so that they walk into people's faces? Okay. Okay, we got 3 golems. Looks like we go right. Oh, someone else is using Winter. Frozen Soil, Quickening Zephyr, Equinox. Okay, you guys are meleeing. I'll leave one ranged. Whirling. These eyes are the Vow of Silence guys. He's like doing Hadoukens. Look at him. Hadouken! You must learn the ways of the Hado. Our golems are a little confused, it looks like. Destroyer of Earth. Hey, I recognize those golems. Ula sent you, didn't she? Help us hold off those destroyers. Destroyers of Earth. Aha! We've got them to run. 3 cheers for Ula and her magnificent golems. Right. And the humans too. Hurrah! Incoming message from Ula. A group of Ebon Vanguard are missing in the caverns. Determine their location. Seek the gate to the central transfer chamber. And don't break my golems. Message ended. A Vanguard unit is missing? I bet they're down here. 2. Now that the destroyers pass are out of the way, open a gate for us. We'll head farther in and see if we can find them. You want to keep going after that fight? You are brave, human. Don't let me stand in your way. Sokka? Sokka is here. I think he's the guy who helped us build these, right? These golems. I wonder if there's any reason to like explore and kill everything in these like dungeons. I feel like there isn't really much incentive to do that. Oh man, I remember back in the days, every one of the fights against these destroyers was like stressful. But now I'm just like comfortably like getting through it. Okay, we'll put it back here. Winter. Hopefully this. Ooh, a destroyer core. I think if you collect like 100 of these, you get like, you can trade it for like a, I think like a glove or something like that. That looks really cool. It like makes her hands glow or something like that. Captain Langmar, there you are! There's a new breach in the cavern that's infested with destroyers. We've held them back, but we're running out of soldiers. Are you ready for some action? Clear the path to the depths with the Ebon Vanguard. I'm pretty sure these golems can hold them off while we do some serious damage to those destroyers. Let's go! Okay. I should probably open that up. Here we go. Oh wow, look at all these destroyers. Oh, they're walking away. I was just spawning a winter, that's all. These destroyers are nothing to fear. Push them back. Show them the might of the Ebon Vanguard. For Ascalon! Why isn't it 5 Ascalon? The ranged guy's like contemplating his life looking at this corner right now. Oh, this is an avatar of destruction. He's special. Okay, winter is up. I don't even know if it's my... Oh, it is my winter. He is back there tucked away, so he's safe. Where is Rank? Did they retreat? Rank and Sokka retreated? Destroyer of lives. This person tries to date like married men and becomes a home wrecker. He becomes a destroyer of lives. Destroyer of families. That's why its mouth is so big. Really good to suck with. Pain Inverter and you move like a dwarf actually doesn't combo really well. You don't want... I keep using them back to back, which I really shouldn't. Because this knocks them down so they won't be doing anything. And if they're not doing anything, they're not triggering this. So I've been kind of messing up with my rotations there. Yes, winter. Don't get out of the range of our winter. Destroyer of bones. This guy is also a home wrecker, it sounds like. Destroyer of bones. If you know what I mean. I'm just gonna change this guy to a melee as well. Wait, what does defense do actually? Do they like, does he create like a shield around us or something? Or a type of ward that reduces damage? Oh boy, they got height advantage. Let's put this guy right here. And it will be fine. Oh, look how big these mobs are. Oh, they're killing the things here. Oh no, they're Vanguard warriors. Oops. Maybe we should have moved faster. Maybe I shouldn't have just rambled away. We've lost a lot of Vanguard people. Oh, darn. Darn it! Captain Langmar is not going to be happy. What is the defense guy doing? He's like not doing anything. Melee. Incoming message from Ula. Have you solved the problem yet? What's taking you so long? Hope you are well. My golems are better be in one piece. Message ended. Jen Failfield is here. She's the one who lost all her team. No! I wonder if she'd be here if you didn't do that quest. Those Asura are always fussing at someone. Here, this passage should take you down towards the main Asura gate. Thanks for your help. Good luck. I wonder if she'd be here if you didn't do the quest where we find her and save her from the Char, I think. The 3 golems just go and start swarming. Alien swarm. Destroyer of thoughts. I'm on fire. God, do they actually say anything if you talk to them though? Yeah, only Jen Veilfield is. I wonder if you didn't do that quest, she actually wouldn't be here at all.
Report in.
Keep your wits about you. I don't want to lose any soldiers here today. Don't look in. Oh, their bodies got cleared out. I think they were all here, right? They got despawned. Yeah, don't look in that direction. Destroyer of flesh. Are they just randomly respawning? Maybe I should just run through there and just forget about it. Yeah, I'm like comfortably fighting these guys. I remember in the past this was like not something I can like consistently fight off like this. Every single fight is like flag everyone, try to pull like one group, and then I might survive. Ooh, we got these guys back. Oh no, we gotta energy them again. Melee. Melee. Alright. Man, it must be real pain to activate these guys if you're like a warrior or something. You gotta wait till your like energy recharges after like doing one. Because you have such a tiny energy pool. You guys fight. I will put this guy right here. Actually, even without Winter, maybe Winter will just make our DPS higher, since we'll be doing cold damage, or I guess our Elementalists will be doing cold damage. And maybe it will mitigate some of their fire damage. But I don't really have anyone. Yeah, only Vec will really get use out of Winter, actually, to do cold damage. So maybe Winter isn't even that good in this in this whole thing after everything's being said and done. Because Gwen is doing straight up like who cares armored Norn damage. I'm doing regular, just like skill damage. Livia isn't really doing much damage of any type. She's just like spreading her hexes and everything. The spirits are doing, I don't even know what kind of damage they do. Do they do lightning damage? For some reason I doubt that. Am I going the right way? Okay. Dread Gaze Driders. Interesting. Every time we get to the end of campaign, Driders appear. What's up with that? Alright. Oh, are these Norn? Orin, Olaf's daughter. Olaf's daughter wanted to come too. Olaf's daughter just wants to fight. Holy crap, she's really tall. We gotta like look up at her. Our face is like where her crotch is. She's like twice our size. Sif Shadowhunter is here. You made it! You must have the strength of the bear spirit. We'll make a Norn out of you yet, cub. No time to train. Here comes the fiends again. We'll hold the opening. You handle any stragglers, little one. Sif Shadowhunter. Eagle Fireteller is here. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. I think Thoughts is the one we want to kill first, because they have Hex removal that can devastate us. Actually, they don't have any healers. So, like, this is not really useful against the Lingering Curse on Livia. I should keep that in mind, hopefully. I could change that. A Fell Blade? Ah. It's not very good, though. I think they can actually hit my Spirit of Winter from up there. Thought. Yeah, you did Hex Vortex Eater there. So everyone loses their enchantments. These Destroyer of Deeds are just annoying to fight against because they do Whirling Defense and they just block everything. So if you're like a physical damage dealer, it's like really annoying. Oh boy, there's a Destroyer of Earth here. Wingblade. Man, these golems aren't really taking a whole lot of damage. They're just like running through these guys. Can we have these 3 golems going into the final fight as well? I might be overextending here. Nice. Oh no! Olaf's daughter is down. Defeat the Avatar. The Avatar? Go for this guy actually. The Avatar of Destruction. Go for the thoughts. Yeah, we're doing okay. He immediately just went and ate my Winter. That's no fun at all. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Winter, to be honest. Oh, Orin got resurrected. She was just down. She just fainted. She lost all her HP and fainted. I guess that's quite literal. Literally, that happened. Those stone dwarves held their own like true heroes. You did well too. That seems to be the last of them, just when it was getting interesting. Sif Shadowhunter. Do we know any Shadowhunters in Guild Wars 2? I don't think we do. I don't think we know any Olafsons either. Allow me a little ice. Allow me, a little ice never kept a Lorn from reaching his prey. The dwarves are through there. Seems they've already found the Surrogate. You'd best get going. Okay, sounds good. I'm on my way. May the bear spirit see me through. So they're just gonna hold this place. We got a little bit of a... Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Wait, is this the right way? No, I need to go down this way. How do I do that? Do I go back? Is this where I go? There's a huge bridge here. I don't remember. So I came from that direction. And then I go through this direction, I guess? No, I came from there. There's Olaf Olafsson. Let's go towards him. Do we have to fight these guys? No, we don't. Okay. I think this is the way to go. Destroyer of Lives. Uh-oh. Let's just chill out right here. I wonder how much the Winter is actually helping Vec here. It does seem like we're killing them a bit faster though, but maybe the group was just not that big this time around. Oh, there's a little door here. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Mind Blast. Incendiary Bonds. Oh, there's 2 Destroyers of Thoughts back there. No energy, oh no. Nice. Thank the Great Dwarf. Reinforcements. I pray that the strength you bring will be enough, human. We can spare 2 of our men for you. The rest must hold the gate. My kinsmen, our entire lives, and the lives of our ancestors have led to this moment. The strength of the Great Dwarf flows through us. Go, clear the central transfer chamber. Our sacrifice will not be in vain. Follow me through that gate for Deldrimor. All right, here we go. Destruction depths. Ah, oh, we get the gig. Oh, okay. I totally remember having to res rush the boss here. This guy, Disc of Chaos. I totally remember getting to here and already having stacked a like maxed out DP and being like, oh, I'm so far already. I don't want to have to start all over. Let's just res rush. And I just kept res rushing, and hopefully like I can do some damage, and then before his like health starts to regen, we try to res and start doing a little bit more, and then like he'll regen a little, and then we'll res, and then we'll do a little bit more. I totally remember that happening in the past. Okay, melee. Okay, let's do it. Winter? There we go. Go for thought. Oh, there already went for thought. Okay. There's a lot of wards. I don't know what to stand in. Alright, we doing good. We doing good. Do we still have winter here? Oh, look at him go. What does the thing say? Clear the central transfer chamber of destroyers. Oh, we're smooth criminal. Well, not smooth criminal. That's a skill name. We're doing this smoothly. This guy's level 30. Holy moly. Have some pain inverter. Oh, well, these golems are actually taking some damage. Get some winter back. Blood Bond. Ravenous Gaze. It looks like he doesn't actually get knocked down by that. Maybe because he's a boss, he's immune to knockdowns. Yeah, he does. Wait, yeah, it doesn't look like he does any like animations for knockdown. Oh, look how healthy we are. I feel like I'm such a different Guild Wars player at this point compared to my past self. I'm just standing here like free firing, whereas in the past I was struggling so much. Look at us. It's probably Raza. Raza probably was like the MVP there in terms of damage mitigation, which I didn't have in the past. I had like a bunch of prot monks, or I guess one prot monk and one healer monk, and that was it. I had Telcora and Dunkoro. And then I had a lot of Searing Flame Elementalists, because I was so dumb I didn't know that these guys were immune to burning. Actually, no, it was just Talcora, Dunkoro, and Vec, I think, as a Searing Flames Elementalist. And then the other four were henchmen. Do we need to clear out everything in this room? I guess it's this guy. Is that the last guy? Yeah, this was really comfortable. Maybe I shouldn't be too intimidated about endgame content. I should have more confidence in myself. Is that it? There we go! Woo! That was not the boss fight though. This is only to get to the area that lets us go into the boss fight.
We have driven them back.
But at a huge cost. And the destroyers are regrouping.
It does not matter. We are stone. We shall resist all their assaults.
I see what you mean. Changed in body and mind.
Yes, Jalis Ironhammer is resolute. The destroyers are infinite, and they act as a single creature.
That's it. What if they are a single creature?
What do you mean?
The Great Dwarf's power is connected to Jalis' followers. What if the Great Destroyer's mind is connected to its minions?
Which
What? No
means if
way.
we kill the Great Destroyer.
The control is gone, and the dwarves stand a chance.
It's going to be dicey. Even with their great hoodoo, I don't think the dwarves can withstand another assault.
Leave the golems here then.
Sounds like a plan.
Leave the golems
Great
here.
Destroyer's
What are you
chamber is not
talking
far.
about?
A small group can slip through the lines.
Let's go. Even with the golems, the dwarves will not be able to hold out for long.
Come,
Can we
Great
have one of the
Destroyer.
golems?
Throw your minions away against us.
They were so strong.
We will hunt you all into the depths of the earth.
I guess I had to protect this place.
Victory or death.
Victory or death. We hear that a lot in this game, or in this game franchise. A time for heroes. So Lingering Curse is probably not a good one. Spiteful Spirit, maybe? Oh no, the perfect one would probably be this one right here. Cold damage, baby. Yeah, right? Yeah. Honestly, I don't even have to put anything into restoration magic. If I'm only using this to remove conditions, do I really care about the little bit of a heal? I can like juice up Soul Reaping and Curses so much more if I didn't have to put all the points into restoration magic. I don't know, it's still good to have like that spirit, I think. Dude, I haven't really been paying attention if they actually cast enchantments on themselves. I think I'll keep her the same. We'll change her to Icy Veins though. So this should help, hopefully. And I think Pain Inverter is good, but I think I feel like, so the arena that we fight the last boss in is like in lava, and like certain platforms light up and stuff, and when they light up it causes burning and everything. So I'm thinking maybe if I have the Breath of the Great Dwarf, that would help, because it's a party-wide heal for a burning. It's a heal and it removes burning. I don't know if I need Winter either, to be honest, because only Vec is doing elemental damage, really. Maybe I'll go back to Paragon and then put the Res Sig back, or not Res Sig, Signet of Return. That was Leadership? Yeah, there we go. But DPS is so good. I want more DPS though. And this probably will work really well against the last boss. 3-second recharge. Ah, yeah, let's do it. Let's let her deal with the burning. And hopefully all the damage mitigation and all the but burning is like huge degen though. Maybe not stand your ground, never surrender, what can help mitigate the damage or the burning. How long does this last? 15 seconds. Ooh. Yeah, this should be okay, I think. I'll keep Pain Inverter. I'm gonna... If I keep losing, then maybe I'll swap it out for a Breath of a Great Dwarf. Maybe I'm getting overconfident now that that last fight was so comfortable. Let's deal with this. Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. Nothing to fear. Receive physical damage -2. Oop, there goes all the charges for that. Oh, hello. They're all stone dwarves. That's hilarious. It is lore accurate. Okay. Should I just sell this? No, I won't sell it. Wingblade of Enchanting. Okay. That should be good. Where's the Zunlai? High Priest Elkar is here. Wait, is he the final... Does he let us into the final, area? The final mission? Yeah, that's not the one, this one. Yeah, Destruction Deaths was what we just did. So the final one is this one. For some reason, my instincts tell me that the Zunlai is somewhere here. No, the other side of this. I remember coming here because I used to... There's like the AFK farm here that you can do. I used to do that at work. I would like set it up and then just let my laptop like... like do the AFK farm. And then I'd come back later and then like... I would have all the... I would zone back. It will all zone me back here essentially with the box with all the things I can pick up. Put that there. I don't think I have aged dwarven, just Hunter's Ale. I guess I can just drink it. Whoa, whoa. Put that there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I should have just sold it since it was worth 100 gold, whereas these aren't worth as much. I wonder why that one is so potent. The age? It's because it's aged? Did I not have a thing? Yes, I do. Inspiration magic. I'll have another inspiration magic here. Also swift. Maybe I should just put this on. Just overwrite, show me the money. This is an inscription. Oh, I can't actually apply that to it has to be done on martial weapons, so I'll put this here then. Ah, boo. Okay, whatever. This here. Put this here. Minor vigor. Put that there. That there. Okay. Whoa, I am like so drunk right now. Oh my god. I think I'm ready to do the final boss. I think I'm ready. It's all come to this. Time for heroes. The Great Destroyer awaits you outside the Central Transfer Chamber. Speak to High Priest Alcar to commence the attack. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe... Is there like a... burning removal for... Wasn't there one as well that's specifically monk related? That's burning removal, restful breeze? No. Was it called extinguish or something like that? Oh, it might have been it might have been a elite skill. I must have it on a different character. Oh no. It is a protection prayer. Oh, it's this one right here. 15 energy. Affects all party members. Remove one condition. Party members relieved of burning are healed. It recharges in 12. So that's pretty much Breath of the Great Dwarf, right? This is 15 seconds recharge, but only 10 energy. It's actually a little bit better. Do I want to give him a little bit of protection just to use this? It costs so much though, 15 energy. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll try this. Let's see how well we do. Am I at level 3? I'm at level 3. Whoa, I'm way past level 3. Interesting. I've shot way past level 3. Or made a lot of progress into level 3. Alright, let's do this. Long have I studied the Tome of the Rubicon and the lore of the Great Destroyer. Never did I expect to see the Great Destroyer surface in my lifetime. We plan to strike the Great Destroyer head-on. Without the power of the Great Dwarf, your attack has little chance of success. However, given the size of your party, you may be able to slip through. Will you continue with this plan? The Great Destroyer must have stopped. There is no other way. Must be stopped. There is no other way. Alright, here we go. A time for heroes. So yeah, this is the arena. Don't stand in the lava and like the inside of these light up, and when it lights up it means it's gonna catch you on fire. So I don't know. In the past, like I just like rushed the Great Destroyer here and hopefully we DPS him down before anything crazy happens. And it took a lot of luck in order for me to beat it. Because I don't think your heroes and henchmen are smart enough to like get out of, like place themselves out of these burning things, or if one of these light up, they're not smart enough to move. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention back in the days. I was too like tunnel vision on the Great Destroyer, but it almost seems like they get hit by everything, and you can die really quickly. All right, here they come. Yeah, so yeah, you see how that lights up? And yeah, all our allies are just standing in the in the fire, so that's kind of lame. Look at the Great Destroyer over there. He looks so weird. He's got wings, but it doesn't look like he can fly. I wonder how... Do we just wait until that goes away before we can do anything? I don't remember if he summons more guys. Oh, here we go. Everyone's on fire. That's not good. There's no safe place to... Oh, we gotta go back here. Okay, this is very different than how I played this before. I think I just ignored this whole game mechanic in the past. I just like rushed him and just stood on the fire. and just hope to DPS him down as quick as possible. Okay, so how do we actually get close to him if the floors around him is always lit up? Will this set me on fire? Yeah, it does. Ah, who cares? We're doing it. Ah, we're all on fire. Oh boy, that was a big hit, wasn't it? Interrupt his enraged. Use them wisely. We can't hurt him while he is in defensive. Kill his minions. His minions? It's not fair that the ground is just on fire all the time. Get him! Lava blast. Uh-oh. We're halfway through. That means my signal of lost souls can come. Whoa, why did he take such a big hit there? Was that Pain Inverter's job? Was that what Pain Inverter just did? We got him! Ooh, that was really easy, actually. And I was so worried. Ogden's Benediction.
That's right.
So yeah, this is supposed to be Prime Mortis, I think. Whoa, he explodes.
Lost the nation. Chalice and his dwarves pursued them into the depths of the earth.
The dragon minions.
Legends were born that day.
we slow walk, we hero
And while
walk.
this threat was ended, the legends would continue.
Vec wasn't a part of that shot, though. He was there from the beginning.
In the years to come, new threats would arise in Tyria.
Interesting. I think this is supposed to try and set up Guild Wars 2 stuff as well, right? So more of the char.
New creatures would stir.
Ooh, they're even hinting at the Sylvari here. The pale tree is growing, it looks like, in the Tarnished Coasts.
New sacrifices would be made.
And Livia with the Scepter of Ore. This was like teased for so long. Everyone was like trying to connect everything to this for the longest
And
time.
the greatest threat of all was yet to come. A threat that would consume the entire world
Uh-oh.
and call upon the greatest of heroes.
So this is supposed to be Prime
The
Mortis, or
children
is this just another
of the
like
legends.
super strong minion of Prime Mortis? Because if that's supposed to be Prime Mortis, they really retconned the way he looks. Actually, I don't even think they ever spoke of the name Prime Mortis here. Oh, dang. I forgot about this. Now I'm had to think about how I'm going to what weapon do I want out of this? I think I still have the... Oh, maybe I don't. I must have used it. I must have used it. What did I use it on? I was talking about the Nightfall one. What did I grab? Did I grab this? I might have grabbed this. No, that's not. This is factions. Maybe I grabbed something for another character? Yeah, I must have done it at some point. I just don't remember. Thank you, Ayuinyo. Without your courage and leadership, the world would have fallen to the depraved machinations of the destroyers. You truly are heroes among heroes, and your legend will never be forgotten. Woo woo! I am Drakenar. He is Drakenar of Drakenar's Forge. I am Drakenar, ancient leader of the dwarves. Our time as a race is drawing into a close. Those who have undergone the rite have become weapons that will conquer or perish trying. It is their final duty to hold the line. I come to you now in thanks for what you have done, not only for my people but for all of Tyria. Our ancient treasures are yours. Please take this now and claim your reward. When you are ready to leave, I can send you back to the Eye of the North. Thank you. So I got Draknar's key here, and I can trade it for something. Monk's chest. You get a scepter out of this. Do I want anything? Do I want to set up another character or anything like that? Draknar's bow. That sounds cool. Warrior's chest. You get an axe, hammer, and I think I got a hammer for my warrior with my Nightfall completion thing with the Forgotten. I think I got a hammer for my warrior. Draknar's sword, tactic shield, strength shield. They're all like stone like themed, like colored. I guess I don't have to like look at any of these really. The stats are pretty standard like end game stuff. Spear, courage, strength. Double adrenaline. Armor penetration. Double adrenaline sounds really good actually. But I don't think I'll ever really need it, Dervish. Ooh, that's cool looking like colors for it. Even though the icon is tiny, it looks like the contrast between the blue and the brown of the handle? What do you call it? The staff? The shaft? Looks really good. Ooh, daggers. Health, energy, lengthened days. Ritualist. Draknar's channeling. Restoration, communing. Enchantment lasts 20% longer. Wow, you get a huge choice here. Mesmer's chest. Necromancer. Do I want anything out of this? Curses. I have a curses. I have blood magic, a curse offhand. Whatever this thing is. Death magic. I was using cursed staff before. Soul reaping. These are enchantment lasts 20% longer. I don't use enchantments all that much on my necromancer. It's curses. Should I go for a Draknar's curse scepter? So I can use it with this? +1 curses. Blood magic. Didn't I have like a blood magic thing before? A blood magic staff? I wonder what happened to that. Did I give that to one of my other characters? I think I'll stick with this one. Even though I'm actually... Oh, this is blood magic. Actually, I do have a few blood magic here. But if I ever want to swap to curses, I guess I can have a set here with Plague Binder here. But is that good? Does that matter? I honestly don't think it matters too much. Ooh, actually. Half casting time, half recharge time. Half casting time, half recharge time. Only +30 health. Oh, this doesn't have any health benefits at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, let's do it. Did I pick the right one? Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, put that right there. Looky here. Whoa, that actually looks really creepy. The offhand. But yeah, look at that. That looks kind of cool, right? I don't have curses at the moment, unfortunately, so let's just equip this back. But yeah, we finished the game! We finished Eye of the North, woo! Can we talk to these people?
What proves of
Now that was an explosion. It was so beautiful it made me weep. Hail, friend! My people may no longer live to greet you in the ways of old, but I shall raise my mug to you in one final salute. Where dwarves have fallen, a hero has risen in their place. So these guys didn't go through the rite of the stone dwarf or the great dwarf.
What news of the
I still have depths to collect and shields to pound. I could use someone to watch my back, though. Come talk to me when you're up for some no-holds-barred action. Hoorah!
You seek the dwarves?
Chalice told us a hero would come, but he also said our battle was not yet finished. The right of the great dwarf calls us. We go. Draknar, he's a spirit. He looks kind of cool. He has a cool, like, axe. Is that the Chaos Axe? Oh. Transform Scout. For a human, you're quite remarkable. Your name may even go down in Dwarven legend for your deeds. So you managed to survive, eh? I'll drink a pint of ale to you.
Hail, human.
Those Asura think their magic defeated the destroyers, when clearly our Dwarven might turn the tides. I'm actually at 2 hours, and so this turned out to be like a perfect timing. These bad guys should know by now you can't stop a real hero. Gwen is talking to Pyre. Things are changing. Things are healing. The world is healing. When you set your mind on victory, the world has no chance but to hear you roar. That is the difference between a hero and a corpse. The Char is right this time. I suspect the world has not heard the last of you. A human agreeing with the Char without insults? What did she say? Without insults, strike me senseless. And then Vex says, I am amazed they even talk to each other. There might be hope yet. And they go off to their separate ways. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is like I'll go around talking to everyone. And then when all that's said and done, it'll probably let us go back to the Eye of the North or something. Maybe back to the Battle Depths or Central Transfer Chamber or something. And then I'll probably end things at that point.
How can I help?
Ascalon may not yet be ours yet, but thanks to you, it's safe from one threat. The Char we will handle in time. Artificer Molinix, Captain Langmar, Supply Master Micah. I would let myself believe it before, but Ayuwinyam has shown me that there are still heroes in this world, even after the horrors of the Searing. It may take time, but I have hope. Thank you, Ayuwinyam.
Who goes?
Never attempt a philosophical discussion with a Norn. If you can't hunt it, drink it, or toss it, they're just not interesting. Mike O'Brien, Jeff Strain, and Patrick Wyatt. The only name that I recognize here is Mike O'Brien. and even though I recognize that name, I actually still don't know who any of these people are. Designers. That's crazy. Like, it seems like these teams are like so small now, it seems like. Compared to like teams nowadays. You just get like a huge list of people. And like most people like fit in like a little section. Artists, environmental artists, programmers.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
The fight isn't over, my friend, not until Ascalon is reclaimed. Oh, Ascalon doesn't even get reclaimed in Guild Wars 2, so their fight is still going on. I have recorded your deed so that we never forget the heroes who saved Tyria. Anton is back here. Who would have thought that the day in Sirmia, when I awaited my execution, I would end up here? Perhaps I can still make amends for my misdeeds. Does these guys say anything?
What news?
I would celebrate the end of the Destroyers if it meant the end of the Char as well.
Are you still here?
We must use what we learned in our fight with the Destroyers against the Char. Wait, what?
What news?
We must use what we learned in our fight with the Destroyers against the Char.
I'm afraid.
The Destroyers may have fallen, but the Char lives on. Our work is not complete. Congratulations! Oh, thank you! We did it! Now off to dungeons. Yeah, maybe I should do that, but I don't think I'll do dungeons on stream. I'm still too afraid of that. Oh, we got our henchman here. May the arrows of your life always fly true, and may you find your target at the end of the flight. Interesting. So, does she still have an eye patch? Yes, she does. As always, it was my honor to fight beside you. I didn't use any henchmen this entire time. Look at these pants. I mean, look at these pants. All this time, still as sparkly as ever. Just fabulous. He's so fabulous. Vekir and the Asuras. After all this time, I admit I find you interesting.
I'm busy.
Fascinating. The destroyer situation. If we look into history, we can see a similar parallel in Ore. Was there a dragon uprising in Ore in history? Did that place sink because the Orion god or the Orion king or something did something? Is there a trooper?
Why are you
Alright, I'll admit it. I'm starting to warm up to you, human. Lork is here. You still owe me one, Buka. Wait, we still owe him one? For doing what? Oh.
Why are you bothering?
Careful with those gates. You never know where you'll end up. You just logged out of Guild Wars 2. Too much is going on. 4 expansions have come out since you last played. 19 characters, 4,000 hours. I don't know what was wrong with me. Or what was wrong with you. Man, I think I might have more hours in Guild Wars 2 than you, which is, I don't know, kind of telling as well, right? But yeah, I guess I played through End of Dragons, and it sounds like you haven't yet. So, yeah. I don't know, I like Guild Wars 2. There's a lot to like about that game. I know like some of the stories and the directions they took was a little bit weird, but I think like all in all, it's a really, really fun and cohesive game. I don't know what you call it. Like the quality is there. Mamp.
Why me?
Well done, Bukat. I must admit, this unlikely crew of Asura and humans is the finest I've ever worked with. We'll have to hire your kind more often. Def a lot of AFK hours left it running a lot, but still that's crazy. AFK, have I AFK'd a lot? I don't know if I AFK'd too much. I know what I did back in the days was on my breaks and stuff at work. Like I do a software development job, so like I can't really like just look at like code all day and like just type the whole time. So sometimes you would have to take like a mental break just to like kind of like let your brain rest a little bit. I would have my laptop with me while I'm at work, and I would log into Guild Wars 2. And like there's like these group of trees in Malcor's Leap, and at the time like Elderwood was actually profitable to like farm, and I had like I think 6 or 7 character slots, and each one of them I had like set up like just like I would camp them there, and once I log in I'm like right there, so I could chop those trees, and those trees would refresh like every hour. So like every time I'm like I need a break, I would just like log in and chop those trees and log out. So a lot of my hours are probably from doing that. That paid for so much stuff. I'm essentially free to play in that game as well, but they have this really cool system where you can trade the in-game gold for like the premium currency, the gems, and I like use that to get the infinite farming tools or the whatever, the mining tool, the gathering tool, and the logging tool. I use that Elderwood log, all the profits from that, to get like more character slots. I used to get more bank tabs. I used to get all this convenience items and stuff. And like they eventually introduced like account bound slots that if you put an item in there, it shows up on all your characters. So I got that from doing the Elderwood farms as well. And like yeah, just like gave me access to so much stuff just by doing that.
I'm busy.
Smashing job with the whole save the world business. Cheers.
Oh, great.
Is Blim.
Another Boca.
Ula's lab is in shambles. Now's my chance to show her my ability to take up the slack. Or set myself on fire using her tools. Either way, she'll be impressed. Automatic response. Good job, Buka. Okay, let's go to this human group next. Where are we? Is this the battle depths? No. Oh, it is, it is. Yeah, this is... We usually come in from here, right? And we came in from here today. Alright, Devona. I remember the day a young hero came to Ashford, trying to make a difference in the world. We've all come a long way since the innocent days of protecting people from bees. That was a quest I did with her. You have a guild bank stacked full of high-end mats? Oh, nice. I've actually never... I have, like, my own guild, but I was never good enough to, like, cap a guild hall. I wonder if they made that easier now. Because there's, like, a whole, like... I think a lot of people complained that guild halls were too hard for smaller guilds to get. I wonder if they changed that. But yeah, I do have my own guild, but I don't think I have a guild bank because it, like, you have to do some stuff and like pay for it, pay for the unlock or something for not like real money, but like in-game money, and I just never did it. Or maybe I do have a guild bank and I just don't remember what I put in there. I should log into that game later and see if I have a guild bank. You bought you have a lot of those, and you bought a lot of quality of life stuff. I also got a good amount of quality of life stuff from Guild Wars 2. Eve. Wasn't it wonderful, Adam? Oh yes, and you too. Don't worry, the story isn't over yet. There's still more to come after you die. Heard, Is that it? Is it over? Can I go to sleep now? Menlo is here. Remember when Menlo was one of the main characters, kinda, sorta? I have journeyed from Ascalon to Cantha to Elona. I have battled undead, braved the plague, and defeated ancient gods. But my greatest deed was always by winning Sin's burning love. Oh, he's committing to this now. That's pretty funny. Aw, they're an item now. Woo! Menlo is so sweet, isn't he? Makes me think he's covering for something. I keep remembering a time in Kaineng when we ran into his old acquaintances, twin acquaintances. Just thinking about that makes me want to burn something. Sin is like still jealous about that. I have trekked down many paths. I am glad to have had you by my side on so many of those journeys. Man, the henchmen, like, is such I don't know. If they had like quests and stuff where you get to like just hang out with one of the henchmen, like, oh, Menlo found I don't know. What would Menlo do around here? Maybe Menlo had like a thing with, I don't know, some Ascalonians here or something like that, or maybe Devona. Say, oh man, one of the persons I once knew in training is captain here or something. Maybe we need to help that person, and then like we have a little thing where we get to learn a little bit more about Devona or something, like a little side quest. But no. Like, these guys are supposed to be, like, super close to us, but I feel stranger. Like, they're strangers, since I never used them. And even if we use them, you don't really get much, like, interaction with them. So, it doesn't really feel like you're pushing any, like, relationships or anything. The story doesn't push forward with these people. So, it doesn't really feel like we've gone on an insane adventure with this, like, band of heroes this entire time, unfortunately. Come on, let's get out of here before your head swells anymore. I can only protect you if you still fit behind my shield. Let's go here, it's closer. You'll have to get a new PC if you want to play hard Guild Wars 2 again. Oh, mine is before they made that, lol. What was I talking about when you wrote that? Before they made that. If that, it's super handy. I don't know what I was talking about when you made that comment well, what was I talking about? Before they made what? Let's talk to this guy. With no destroyers, what's to guard? I've taken up armor crafting. Whoa, this guy looks like pretty epic. Look at him. And there's this lady Norngard. What a glorious battle! Invite me again next time. Gunnar Houndfist. Bear has blessed Ayuinium. I've rarely seen anyone, even a Norn, with such courage. I taught Ayuinium and companions everything they know, from how to hold a sword to what spells to use in combat. It's all because of me, Olaf Olafson. Stuff in it between the horns, Olaf. My stories are amazing, but nothing compared to those blah 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 blah. Alright, hail to Ayuinium, the only human as brave as a Norn, and the only hunter as good as me. Interesting, would he say that if I didn't do the quest? There was a quest where he wants you to do a bunch of stuff for him. No, there's a great Norn Ailmoot, and you proved yourself to like hold your own. You had to do like a bunch of tasks while drunk, and he wants to marry you, but then you go out and defeat like this one giant worm that ate his like previous wife, and then he's like, you were able to defeat the worm that I can't. Now I can't marry you because your status is way higher than me. So I wonder if he still says that if you didn't do that quest. So you're always welcome in Gunnar's Hold. I would make a great statue of you if you were just a bit taller. If you like Buildcraft, I think you might like the War in Kryda. Oh, interesting. I thought you said the War in Kryda had like pre-built, like you get to play as Gwen or something like that. And you get like a pre-built Gwen or something like that? Or is that something else? Yeah, I don't know. Let's continue talking to these people. Thanks to you, I can become the bear once more. For that I am forever grateful. We will hunt together again. Old friend Long Eye.
Are you hunting
I didn't see this coming, and I see everything. Then again, I might have been paying too much attention to the loud creaks of your shoes. Wait, what? What about our shoes? All the enemies are tuned up. Oh, that sounds scary. I'm just starting to get overconfident with my builds and stuff, and then they're gonna make it harder. They have split professions as well. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of true. Everything we've fought so far has only had one profession really of skills, right? And then they have like maybe their own monster or creature skills, depending on what kind of creature they are. Oh, right. That's different. War in Kryda is Guild Wars Beyond. And yeah, the Gwen thing is bonus mission pack. That's right. That's something else. Orin Olaf daughter. She has a, what is that, a cup or a war horn? She's like drinking while she's fighting.
Never anger.
No one values their individuality, but you have proven the leadership has advantages as well. Thank you for showing me the way. Agni Truth Seeker. The end is but a beginning of something larger than anything we ever have seen. Interesting. Sif Shadow Hunter. I guess Air Stegulkin is supposed to be kind of like her successor in the future.
Never anger a Norn.
Impressive hunting even for a human. That is one beast even I would break a sweat slaying. Although if you talk to Olaf, I am sure he will claim that to have done it before his first ailment. Eagle Fireteller.
Tell you a story.
Quite a tale, little one. I am jealous. I will have to recount my role in such a great deeds and make sure Olaf doesn't take all the credit for what you have accomplished. Olaf.
Never.
Looks like you're taking after good old Olaf after all. Slaying a great beast before it destroys the known world reminds me of a time when I was young, before my first ailment. I think I talked to him earlier, right? You are quite a fighter. Perhaps I finally met my match. Magni the Bison. That's the guy of the tournament. Bonus mission packs are a great way to greet your heroes with max great way to great your heroes, I guess equip your heroes with max weapons, but they need to be modded. Ah, okay. Interesting. Is that why they had I guess a pay gate? You had to pay for the bonus mission pact. They are customized to the hero who completes the mission though. Ah, I see. So if you were to do it on, if I were to do it on this character, the weapons coming out of it will be customized to her. I guess that makes it so that you can't like farm it up and like transfer it to your other characters, right? Oh, gear. That makes sense. Way to gear your heroes with max weapons. Okay. So it is tedious to do for multiple characters.
Are you hunting?
That was the most glorious battle ever. We should do it again. There's Bear's spirit here. Bear looks upon you with approval. He raises and lowers his eyebrows really quickly. Oh, the other spirits of the wilds aren't here though. Only Bear is here. Sandra and Kamu are both here. So are they here if you don't have them unlocked? Or do they appear here and kind of suggest like, oh, there's these two characters you don't know. Maybe you should find out how to get them. Oh, she's emoting at us. Whoa, you can see her boobs. I didn't actually realize she has showing so much skin. I still can't return home, so I might as well see what troubles I can get into. Care to come? Truth doesn't come with effort without effort. One must seek it out, risk for it, and steal it from the jaws of death. We can make our own truth, if we dare. Bum. Okay, I have never met this character before. Or have I? I think I saw this NPC when we went into the menagerie, right? Regunary's menagerie. What was his name? Where is it? It's this one. Rhaegar's menagerie. I think I saw this NPC in there, in the entrance of that dungeon, but I didn't know what it was about. Siege Devourer. Click clack, or click click clack. Rowan Fierceheart. Human, your odor is like a frogman's on a humid afternoon. My nose, my eyes, they burn.
Tread carefully.
Fire Fear Shot. You show the cunning of a char and have no fear. For that you have my respect, human. When the time comes, that we must fight again, I shall not aim at you. Braun Fierce Cloud. Higher let us, since we were nearly weaned cubs. I would kill for him. Let us hope for your sake, meet, that you do not fall from Pyre's favor. Love Livia. You not unlock her yet? Livia? I have Livia. Livia is over here. Or are you talking about Sandra? I had Sandra in my party. I think I had both Livia and Sandra in my party in the previous fight. Was it this one? No, this one. Owl Fierce Tongue. I've been a part of many horrific and strange things in my life, but nothing equals being rescued by a human. Ron War Fierce Blade. Did you have something to say to me, human? I didn't think so. Sear Fierce Rain. I love the smell of burnt flesh in the morning. No offense, human. It smells like bacon. What's up with this guy? Glop, glop, glop. Bear Spirit. Need those Ritz. Oh shoot, Sandra low. Yeah, I do have Sandra. I have both of them actually. So I don't know, do they appear because I have them? Or do they appear regardless, and if you didn't get them, you'd be like, who are these guys? And then it kind of like makes you curious about them, and then you might wiki them or something and be like, oh, you can unlock these guys. It's actually kind of obscure how you unlock them too. Nothing really tells you how to unlock them in the game. You just have a random chance fight against them in Magni's like tournament. So it'll be interesting if like you talk to him and it's like, wow, I look forward to fighting you in Magni's tournament if you haven't unlocked them or something. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, maybe that's how I can get them unlocked or something. Haida.
Hello,
I knew you could do it. I'd have said that even if you failed. Bartholos. There's no way we can lose the fight with heroes like you around. There is much for the Shining Blade to do before Kryta is once again at peace. But we will find a way. Actually, like, For the longest time, I thought Livia was like dressed very, what do you call it? Like sensually? Like she's showing a lot of like cleavage and stuff, but actually like Sandra is showing way more skin than Livia. Like her whole like belly area is like showing. You can see like her leg, her entire leg. You can even see some of her butt. And like, yeah, her cleavage and her boobs are like completely like, well, not completely, but way more shown than Livia. Oh, you have no idea about if like these guys appear or not? You had friends helping back then, so I blame them if you missed anything in the beginning.
Be careful.
You survived, I'm pleased. When I return to Kryda, I shall say that heroes still exist in the world. But first, there's another place I must go. A little city called Ara. So yeah, we saw a little bit of a cutscene there where she found the Scepter of Ore somehow. And I think that has been paid off. No, it hasn't been paid off yet, even though Livia came back in the story in Guild Wars 2. The detail about the Scepter of Ore hasn't. No, actually. I think one of the expansions go into it. I don't remember exactly, because I haven't played the expansion, but I had like someone Let's Playing the expansion on a second screen, and I kind of like tuned into the story here and there, and I think they actually go into like the Scepter of Ore and whatnot, because the Titans come back or something in one of the newer expansions. I don't remember which one. But I think, yeah, that whole like teaser with her finding the Scepter of Ore is like finally, after what, like 12 years, now it's finally been paid off. I was also broke when I first started playing as a 13-year-old and had to scoop a lot of cat litter to buy factions and prophecies. Oh wow. Oh no, you were 16. You were stuck in Nightfall for a long time. The only game you had? Ah, okay. Yeah, back when I was really young, I got like 1 or 2 games, usually leaning towards 1 game a year, like on my birthday and or on Christmas. And sometimes Christmas is like maybe not, because I guess like video games was like not very, it's not like a hobby that parents like their kids getting into back in the days. They want their kids to like do like sports and stuff, right? And also it costs money. I guess now sports cost a lot of money too. But anyway, yeah, back in the days I also didn't get a whole lot of video games, and I would just get 1 game and play like the shit out of it. I remember playing Kirby Crystal Shards so much that I was able to like beat the entire game from start to finish, 100%ing it in like 2 hours and a half or something, and I thought that was like really crazy back then. Like I remembered where all the secrets were. And yeah, this game was when the internet was starting to become more prevalent, I think. Like we already moved away from like dial-up into like ADSL, I think. It was like on the phone line, but before cable internet, I think. So like network online play was more of a thing, but even then, like trying to find time to play with your friends, like over the weekend and stuff, those are always like time to look forward to. And yeah, at the time, my friends were way better at this game than I. They were more interested and more like curious and more, I guess, try-hardy in this game than I was. Back in the days, I was more interested in like shooters, so I was playing a lot of like Halo, and actually when I was playing Halo, I didn't even play the multiplayer. Like when I played Halo and Call of Duty 2 and stuff, those are all just the campaigns. And Halo on the PC, oh no, I did play a lot of Halo on the PC, like multiplayer though. That was like one thing that me and one of my friends did a lot, especially since the demo for the Halo Combat Evolved gave you just like 1 map, and it was actually pretty decent on its own. It was free, so like I was spending more time in shooters and stuff when playing with friends online than this game. But then, I guess this game really lasted. Whereas Halo, like, pretty much died for me. And yeah, back in the days... did I bought this game. I had a part-time job at a retail store where I just stocked shelves and stuff, and that's the money I used towards games. Yeah, ever since I got a job, that's when I started buying more games for myself. And I think how old was I? I think I was also like around 16, 17 at the time when I got the part-time job. But yeah, before that, it was the N64. I was more a console gamer because my PC was just like some random PC that my dad decided to buy. He didn't really know anything. He just knew that me and my sister needed a PC to like write up like book reports and do homework and stuff. And that's what we used it for. And my dad was also kind of a little bit interested in the internet and see what's that all about. But then like back then we didn't know about graphics card, we didn't know anything about like sound cards, graphics cards, we don't know like storage, so like installing games and stuff was like so like foreign to me. It's a lot easier to just pop like a game cartridge into my N64 and be like, that's the game I'm playing. Whereas like you kind of have you need to have a little bit more expertise with the computer, which I didn't have back then. So I was not as pulled towards PC gaming when like N64 was just so much more accessible. You just like flip the switch and it's on the TV and you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about like network connection and having a slow internet or anything like that. You were stuck in Night. Oh, I think I read that one. You'll have to play through it. You might play through each expansion after Path of Fire. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Right now, there's this collection. I don't even know what you call it. Like a quest. I don't even know what you call it. In Guild Wars 2, there are incentives to get you to do content. It's like all part of this like achievement panel, which is really weird. There's no like quests or anything, but it's like effectively it's like your quest, and that's where all the rewards are. There's like this one event quest kind of sorta, but it isn't. It's like a permanent event where if you play through season 4 and Icebrew Saga and complete all the objectives, you get a free, well, not free, I guess you had to spend time actually doing it, but the reward is a legendary accessory. Amulet is a legendary amulet, and I've been playing through that. That's what I've been mainly focusing on my Guild Wars 2 playthroughs, on my own time. I've been trying to play through. I've just finished season 4. I defeated Kralkatorrik, and I was gonna move into Icebrew Saga. Icebrew Saga is actually the first video I put on my channel back in 2020, when it was like the fresh new thing. I started this channel trying to do Guild Wars 2 content. Oh man, if I go back to that video, oh man, I probably cringed like crazy. My mic was probably like really, really bad as well, and the video quality and just like me not really knowing how to like present myself in this context. It probably is really awkward and weird. And yeah, I don't think I edited my videos back then either. I just recorded it and just like posted it. Anyway, I think we talked to everyone here. We talked to Anton. We talked to all the guys up there. I think we can leave. We talked to Draknar to leave? Yeah, we talked to everyone. Is anyone in there? No, it's also closed off. Just a lot of grinding. I know I don't want to do. I didn't even finish all the Path of Fire stuff. Yeah, that's one thing. In End of Dragons, there's a lot of like class-specific collections for their like End of Dragons weapon that I'm just like dreading to do. You are Super Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 hard trier. Okay, you gotta go get some sleep. Okay, yeah, I should probably go get some sleep too. Let's get out of here. Send me back to the other north. Woo! I guess that's it. That's it. We're done. We have finished. What happens when I go to the Hall of Monuments now? Is Gwen gonna be there still? Good night. I'll end the stream after I find out what's in the Hall of Monuments. But thanks for coming by again. It's always nice to have you in chat. My next thing will probably not be Guild Wars related. I'm either gonna do Genshin Impact or maybe find like a shorter game to stream, just like to get it out of my backlog. That's essentially the goal of this YouTube channel. It's give me an excuse to play through some old games or play through like games in my backlog. So I'll find something that I would like to stream and do that. So yeah, hope you have a good night. Okay, yeah, it looks like nothing's really changed here though. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. It is fun. I really like this game. It's really cool to compare my performance now compared to when I was younger and not know anything about the game and don't really know anything about builds or anything either. It's a lot more satisfying now to like just smoothly go through normal mode. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll be good enough to do like the dungeons and maybe also do hard mode stuff. I don't know if I'll stream it though, but it is something I look forward to. This game I think will be like a mainstay in my, like a good default game to go to. Just be like, I don't know what to do, let's play some Guild Wars. Hopefully this game doesn't get shut down anytime soon. There's still people playing it. They just reforged it, so it seems like ArenaNet is paying attention to it. Okay, enough rambling. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Hope you see you in the next one. Don't know what it'll be. Might be Genshin Impact. Might be something else. And after that, I'll probably come back into this game. I might do the mock stuff. I never done any of this stuff before, so this might be interesting. There's Guild Wars Beyond. There's what is it? Bonus mission pack that I want to stream as well. So there's still going to be more Guild Wars related stuff in the future, I think. And yeah, I also wanted to go back and start streaming Guild Wars 2 as well. See how like the vanilla content is now if I try to play through it in 2026 or something, or whenever I get to it. But yeah, okay. That's probably that's all I have. I said that a bunch of times. Bye bye. I'll do a wave. Bye bye. Bye bye.